Alright guys, so here it is, the first edition of the Fortnite Festival main stage stick. There's 5 buttons for the ones you need to press. You can also put them down and press them like this. I put a joystick on the back for if you're up here, because if you're down here you can just like press that for your power up or whatever. But if you want to hold it like a guitar, you have this. You can use your power up emote or whatever. I ended up actually using this for movement, and I'll show you that later. But yeah, this is how you set it up. You get a cord with it. I already have a cord plugged into the computer, so I'm not going to be using this one. Here, go to this website right here. I'll have it down in the description. Scroll down, and I have an AMD, so I downloaded this one. I already downloaded it, so it'll look like a zipped folder. Right click, press extract all, and then that'll give you another folder. I would drag this like onto your desktop or wherever you need it. Click on it from like your desktop or in here, it's fine. Click on that, click on bin, antimicro X, and it'll load up antimicro. Once you have antimicro loaded in, you can plug it in. You could have it plugged in beforehand, but plug it into the USB. And right up here, you'll see a Raspberry Pi Pico joystick. It might say joystick 1 because I already have the Azeron plugged in, but this one says joystick 2. And then I want to minimize this a little bit so I can show what I'm doing a little bit. So when I press a button, it'll light up which button it is. This one's button 5. This one's button 4. They might not be the same as yours. 3, and then 1, and then 2. And then there's also your axis keys, axis 1s and axis 2s. That's for the joystick. Joystick's axis 1 is left and right. Joystick's axis 2 is down and up. And you can program these as well. So this one is for up. I have W. So I'll put in right here, I'll put in the key W. And it's set for W. This one's whatever my power up is. I believe it's S. So I have a W, and then that's going to be my power up move when I get all the gold. Hit that, and it'll do the power up. If you don't know what your settings are, you can go into yours right here. Oh, do you have to be in Fortnite Festival like this? Oh, it's right there, right at the top. Main stage, easy, medium, hard. So for these lanes, you can have them as the same as other keys that you press inside the main stage. So like G would be my would be this button, and that's to pick my songs. B would be to pick whether or not I want to play vocals. And then E would be whether or not I want to go to easy, medium, hard. All that can be done with this, and you can have it key bound to the same thing as you need for that. That way you can do that without actually having to go to anything on your computer. And then I use this for movement, W, A, S, or W, A, and D. So I can move up to the stage, and then I can press, this button, click a song, or choose whether or not I want easy, medium, hard. And then go to antimicro, and then you'll choose which key you want here too. So for button 1, whatever you have set up for that first lane 1, put for this, that's your button. Whatever button 5 would be your first lane. You click the Second lane, that's button 4. Put your button 4 there. Whatever's in your third lane, put in button 3. Click this, button 1. Whatever's in your fourth lane, put in button 1. Button 2. Button 2 is the fifth lane. And then, of course, you can put these to whatever you want, because you can do whatever you want with these ones. Up, down, left, right. Just remember to click on this, and then these ones aren't set up because I don't need to set this one up. I already have one set up. But yeah, so like this would be D, so I can go, oh wait, no, because that's the wrong way. This would be A, so I can move that way. And then this one would be D, so I can move that way. See? So now I have this for movement. I'll go, wherever I need to go for movement. And then the keys, set those up for whatever you're playing. And then I play like this. I can put my finger here if I wanted to, but I play like this. I played Guitar Hero, so this is what I'm doing. Up and down, like just like that. Side note, you can use this up here and bind it to movement. And instead of pressing WSD up here for your movement, you can actually move around in your game like this. Like you can use this for your movement in game, and then press your buttons for your weapons and all that if you wanted to. You'd have to get used to it because it's probably slide around or whatever, but you can do that. It's another joystick for. I also sell joysticks like that. Here's a case of one right here. It slides underneath like that, and then joystick as you're playing. So I have those as well. Anyways, that's how you set it up. Have any questions? Leave comments down below, and I'll answer anything you need. Thanks.